We had a perfectly peaceful afternoon and evening at Strawberry Reservoir yesterday. It was a little breezy when we arrived, but by evening, I had caught my limit of beautiful trout, and the surface of the lake was transformed into an almost perfectly smooth sheet of undulating glass. There is something so serene about sitting next to a huge, calming body of still water and soaking up the beauty of nature. I love going to Strawberry, but I am sometimes frustrated by their regulations. Yesterday was no exception. The biggest fish I caught was a big, fat, 18-inch cutthroat trout. You know what that meant. I had to let him go. In fact, I have to let every cutthroat go between 15 and 22 inches, which includes almost every cutthroat that I ever catch there. It's hard to complain about the overall experience, though. There was almost no one around, the fish were biting, and I was catching them. The weather was absolutely ideal, and the panorama of the lake surrounded by those foothills coming out of their winter slumber was magnificent. After we got home, I dry brined the trout and smoked them. I think this is how I'm going to cook all my trout from now on. They are absolutely delicious. I hope that you enjoy this peaceful moment at the lake. And if you haven't gone fishing yet this year, get out there and catch some.